Hi, I'm Andrew Kingston, the Managing Director of Gravity Credit, and I've got Paul Roukchan here today, our National Sales Manager. We wanted to quickly just touch base on some of the myths associated with debt collection and just explain a little bit more about how we work. Paul, is it only really good if the debt's old that someone comes to see us?
Not really. I mean, that's one of the most popular myths, is that a lot of businesses, and you'll be surprised, how big and these businesses can be. There's this general belief that debt collection is only for something that is really, really old, but that is not the case. I think you'll find that a collection rate would be at its highest at about 90 to 120 days. Now, naturally, a lot of businesses have got their own internal debt collection practices.
So they go through a process firsthand. Yep.
But the problem with a lot of businesses that don't refer debt to external debt collection agencies is that they tend to go through that 30, 60, 90-day process, but then they just carry it through. And eventually, all of these debts that they were not able to collect in the first 60 to 90 days die out, because if a person was going to pay, they would have done it by that point.
Right. Okay.
Now, if you leave that there for way too long, that's where it's going to end up.
Yeah. Okay.
By referring it to us early, by
get on top of it. Yeah.
We'll get on top of it. Yeah.
So, wouldn't a solicitor be more effective, or is the whole process quite costly to me as a business owner?
If you were to contract a solicitor, I doubt there'll be any more effectiveness than using an external agency, but you're certainly paying for the hourly rate of a solicitor,
right.
Especially if you need to have an ongoing dialogue with a particular debtor. You'll spend way more money on a solicitor than you would recovering the debt half the time.
So that's a time and cost basis as opposed to a success fee.
That's right. Where with Gravity Credit Management, if you refer a debt to us, we only charge a commission on a successful collection of the said debt.
Right.
And if we need to consult a lawyer, we've got our own in-house lawyers that we can consult on any part of the collection process, which doesn't cost you anything.
So that's a huge benefit.
That's a massive benefit.
You're not parting with any of your collection or any of your money to get the collection.
That's right.
Big companies, you're obviously making calls, getting in touch with companies. Does it only work for big companies, or have we got a number of smaller players that we're able to interact with as well?
Well, that's again a common misconception. People think, is my debt large enough? Is it big enough to have to worry about actually getting it outsourced? Well, the real thing is, it's not just for big companies. It doesn't matter the size of your business or the size of the debt. It is still a debt. It is still your business that you have to run. It's still money that you have to recover, money that is rightfully yours. So no, it's for mum and dad businesses, right. One-man bands, contractors, plumbers, healthcare practitioners.
And it gives them the time to be back in their business.
That's
not
right.
Chasing debts.
Yeah, and if you're not chasing your debt, you're running your business, which is what you should be doing.
Sure. Hey, look, hope that's given you some quick ideas and insights into debt collection. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Paul would love to hear from you. It's something we do day in, day out, and we're good at it. Give us a call, 0800 Gravity, or contact me on andrew@gravitycredit.co.nz, or
and
Paul@gravitycredit.co.nz.
We'd love to have a meeting, catch up, buy you a coffee.
Thank you very much. Cheers now.